Ana, ingat-ingat.
Oke, Liz.
Udah direkam ini kan, Priska?
Udah.
Oke. Kita mulai ya.
Oke.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening all. The Honorable, our lecturer, Miss Yusri, and all of my beloved friends. I hope all of you in good condition. Today, we are going to explain our presentation, and the topic of our talk today is the analysis of background and formulation of the problem in research. But before we go into our presentation, may I introduce myself and my partners. My name is Lucianingsi Pratiwi, and also Priska Madini, and then Putri Rahma Sari Hasibuan, and then the last one is Afira Shahara. Okay, the first slide will be explained by Fira.
Okay, I will start my explanation. First, what is background of the problem in research? Background of the problem is information which systematically arranged regarding phenomena and problematic problems that are interesting to study. And then there are, next please. There are two kinds of characteristics of a good background to problem. In writing the background of the problem, there must be phenomena, theories, previous research, gaps, the position of this research, reasons for the object of research accompanied by data. And the second, rational and essential reason that make researcher interested in conducting research based on facts, data, reference, and previous research findings. And next, how to write a background of problem in research. First, determine research determination and location. And the second, view journal as reference. And the third, there must be data and facts that complement the background. And the fourth, conduct a field survey according to the title.
Okay, next will be explained by Putri Rahmasari Hasibuan.
Okay, I will explain about what is formula of the problem in research. The formulation of the problem is a question that will be answered through data collection. And then characteristic of a good formulation of problem: specific, new and original, relevant, interesting. And how to write a formulation of problem in research. Number one, write a sentence or paragraph that introduces the problem before the readers reach the problem part. Number two, the formulation of the problem of a research question can be written in the form of a list of questions. Number three, in social research, the problem formulation is not always written but often asked by asking the relationship between variables. Number four, insert relevant question sentence. And then
Ini bagian Friska.
Priska.
Oke.
Selanjutnya akan dilanjutkan oleh Priska.
Okay, thank you, Putri, for essay with a quantitative method that I analyze. The title is The Effect of the Applying Self and Peer Assessment Method on the Student Speaking Ability by Siti Hartina Aprilia. In the essay that I took for the background section, the researcher has described and explained the theories properly and correctly, as we already know that making the background must write down theories, phenomena, and the reason why taking the research. The researcher have met the background properly and correctly, but the researchers didn't include data from previous studies. Researchers should include data from previous studies so that we can know where the problem. And for formulation of the problem contained in the essay was good and true. Researchers work out exactly what problem she wants to examine. Next, Sulistia Ningsi Pratiwi. Sulis, di mute.
Sorry. Okay, I will explain about a little bit about analysis of background of the problem. In this slide, you can see that based on Skripsi by Cynthia Otuh with the title, The Analysis on the Implementation of Writing Aloud, Strategy in Teaching Writing with a Mixed Method Research at SMA Negeri 1 Telaga, we found several errors as followings. The problems, it is believed that SMA Negeri 1 Telaga is only concerned in developing student speaking skill. The researchers only use a lot of theories without explaining in brief what is related to the problem that researcher want to study. Researcher should explain a little about the theories. And the second error is the researchers also does not explain the efforts and that efforts that will be put forward by the researchers if the research is successful. And then the last one is researchers also do not explain clearly what rational and essential reasons are that make them interested in conducting research based on a fact. Okay, that's all about our presentation today. I hope you can understand them as well. Thank you for your attention. Wabillahi taufiq walhidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.